G'day everybody. Oliver Jones here. Good to see you all again. This interview is so rich in intelligence and understanding what's going on our planet. It surprises, what's the other thing that really surprised me is it's taken us so long to actually talk to the sun. I don't know why none of us thought of it before. We always regarded the sun as an ally. We always thought of the sun as our friend, because the earth gives everything to us and the sun gives everything to the earth. It's pretty straightforward. So watch with keen interest, because this really explained how far we've gotten and what we're up to and what the next steps will be, and also the kind request that the sun put into us is a task that we've already fulfilled. So by all means, have a look into that and know that we've already done it. Yeah, but get ready to watch our team interviewing the sun. Ciao for now.
I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
How are you, son?
I'm good now. It's about time you guys got here.
Yeah, I suppose so too. Have you been waiting for us?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us everything that's exactly what's going on? Because we only see part of it.
I've been perforated to create portals from another dimension that does not or should not have access to the solar system.
I see. You want some help fixing that?
Absolutely.
I suppose we can do that for you.
Is this
We'd
how
be
they
happy
create
to.
a shadow version of you that I've heard called dark sun, black hole sun?
Not related.
Okay. Do you know much about that?
I know they're trying to attach a wormhole to one of the portals to create a connection to the black sun.
Tell us everything you know about the black sun.
It's on the other side.
The other side of
Sort of
what?
sort of the inversion of our reality.
We call that the mirror world. Is that that makes sense to you?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Everything in the mirror world wants to consume everything in this world.
That's his MO.
And this solar system is currently under invasion.
Yes, it is. I can only protect so much. But with the perforations, I'm becoming weaker.
Would you say it's creating a frequency fence around you?
I don't know if I would call a frequency fence, but it does make a little sense in regards to the constraints that are shackled on the system.
There have been a lot of other systems that have fallen to this black sun.
Yes.
How many have fought back? That you're aware of?
About 300.
Were any successful in preventing the invasion of their system?
Mm-hmm.
What method did they use for success, do you know?
I'm seeing an amplification of positive energy that they generated themselves. It was one tactic that they used to sort of seal up their systems. There's major perforations and minor perforations, and they were able to seal the minor perforations. Combats were also involved. And you and your team know of this type of combat.
Mm-hmm. Is this team, in your opinion, is this team competent to reverse the perforation in the sun?
Yes, they can.
Yeah, we'll be happy to do that.
I will work with you.
Sorry, if we seal all those portals, will that be sufficient to do the job, or is there more information that we need to know about what else is required?
Complete eradication of the species creating the perforations. They need to be exterior to the solar system.
And what species is that?
There's multiple species.
Awesome. Are these all black goo infected species?
Yes, they are.
And so they're all different legions in the same army.
Yes.
So if I said all the aliens in our solar system are all on the same side, would you consider that to be true?
Can you rephrase the question?
So 90% of the non-native to Earth species that are on Earth are in alignment with the black goo. 90% or more.
There are some species in our solar system with benevolent intentions.
Okay. What percentage would you say that is?
About 15 to 20%.
Of the bad guys, I'm going to list them and you can confirm or deny that that's what's going on. The reptilians are bad guys.
Yes.
The greys are bad guys.
Yes.
The mantoids are bad guys.
They are contributors, supporters, but not direct combatants.
I see. They're an auxiliary to the bad guys.
Yes.
The Arcturians are bad guys.
Yes, they have lots of might.
The Pleiadians are bad guys.
There's not all of them. Not all of the Arcturians. Not all of the Syrians.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of the Perseians. Not all of the Melchizedeks.
Well, then that's just confusing, isn't it? Does this team need any of those split faction species? Are there any of them that we need to work with to complete our roster of tasks?
Once you have identified the benevolent ones, they will work and coordinate on the proper removal of the remaining negative ones.
But the solar system's not safe until all of those negative groups are exited.
Correct.
Did you see? Go.
Are there black stones on all planets in our solar system?
Most of them.
Did we correctly identify them as the root of the problem?
They are all connected.
What did we actually do last week?
You did many things.
In regards to that network of 25 black stones.
You have removed key players in the organizational structure. You have identified locations of primary stations of these black stones.
Cool.
Are there perforations just on you, the sun, or are there perforations all over the solar system?
Both. The larger ones are through me.
You are not naturally a crossroads or a way station, but this has been forced, this state has been forced upon you.
Correct.
Do we have everything we need to complete the tasks ahead of us?
I do believe you do.
And how long do you think it will take us to complete these tasks?
It will take some time to finish, to remove the perforations, heal the perforations. Each one of them, once you've identified and found each location, some are bigger, some are smaller. So therefore, less time or more time.
Yep.
Are the black suns the same thing as what we understand black holes to be?
They are both on the inversion side. They both represent the same void, opposite. They are similar, but I'm not sure if they are the same.
Are
So
the
you're
black
sa-
suns more about programming?
Please rephrase.
Are the black suns created by the great nothing?
No, the
the
black
great
holes
number.
can be created. Black holes can be created, but the black suns cannot. They're always there.
They're a
So
fixed position. The black
Not a
suns,
fixed, not fixed positions.
but a fixed existence.
Yes,
And what would happen?
natural or artificial? Are they natural or artificial?
artificial.
And they can be destroyed, right?
No one has tried. So the possibility is there.
How many black suns are impacting this solar system?
There's two. There's two that are trying to invert our system.
Are they in communication with each other?
Yes.
So
I
they'd
would-
have to be
Go.
they'd have to be looked at at the same time rather than one at a time.
Yes, that would make sense.
Able to break their communication system with each other?
Are each deploying different sets of forces here?
Please rephrase.
Are there two armies or one that we're facing?
One.
Run by two masters, these black suns. Okay. It's all part of, they're all different cogs in the same machine.
Yes.
Can you explain the relationship between the Death Stars that we have messed around with and the black suns?
The Death Stars are a grid pattern, part of a grid pattern, and they are receiving their black sun solar energy from the black suns.
Do the black cubes come from the black sun?
They come from the black sun as plasma. And then dispersed.
And I think programmed too.
Does the plasma start out black, or is there some kind of transitionary protocol that turns it into the black goo material from the original plasma?
Black, void of color.
These holographic black cubes that are around planets are they're just part of this grid pattern for the Death Stars, is that correct?
They are a holographic projection. Sort of a placeholder in space.
The Syrians and the Pleiadians talked about a transmission that subdued their populations, that conquered their populations. Does this make sense to you?
Yes.
And they're planning to do the same, perform the same action here. Is that right?
They, as in the ones that did to them,
The invaders.
the invaders.
The invaders plan a transmission that will subjugate the Earthlings. Is that right?
Yes.
Is that transmission tool 6G?
Yes.
How long do we have before that transmission goes off?
About a year and a half max.
Cool. Do we have everything we need to prevent that transmission?
Yes, I believe you do.
And so the list of tasks to prevent that transmission from being effective would be to eliminate all of demonkind and the alien groups that we discussed earlier. Would that prevent it?
Would definitely help.
What would
Stall.
it take? Stall it. Okay. And what would we do to 100% prevent it?
The black stones on the planets need to be removed as they are frequency bouncers.
Can we reprogram them?
Possibly.
How many are on Earth right now?
I see 4 major and 3 to 4, 5 smallers.
What's your best advice for removing them effectively?
Finding a way to turn them back into plasma.
Is there anyone in the galaxy that knows how to do this? Are you in contact with anyone who knows how to do this?
One of the alien species, Pleiadian,
Yeah, get him to ring me up.
Arcturian.
Get him to ring me up and give me that data.
That they know of a frequency.
Get them to ring me up and give me that data.
They said they just sent it to you. They were very
Got it? Yep.
afraid and to upset you.
Why?
You would
Why
be
are they-
mad for they were withholding this information.
Does everybody in this solar system know who we are?
Yes.
And what's the story going round about us?
That you are causing trouble in their plans and that to address them.
That sounds like the PG version.
Yes. They're pissed off with you, but at the same time they're afraid.
Are we the Osama bin Laden of demonkind?
Yes, because humans are underestimated
Really?
by these folk.
What is the relationship between Satan and Lucifer?
They are from the same family.
But they're very different people. Do they love or hate each other? Which one's the boss? How do they think of one another?
They disdain each other.
Mm-hmm.
They both want to be the boss.
Why haven't they killed each other?
They have the same end goals.
If we remove the black stones, what will happen to demon kind on Earth? Do we still have to hunt them all down, or will it be difficult for them to stay?
Demons are just the minions. Once their bosses are gone, they would follow.
Their bosses.
Where do we apply this energy to stop 6G?
I see crystal amplification. I see 5228 hertz.
Mm-hmm. Do we need any equipment to make that happen? Or do we just need a bloody big piece of quartz?
I see 3 quartz triangulating a black rock and hitting it at 3 sides, triangulating the frequency.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Are those structures already here?
You will have to place the crystals.
Is there anyone on the earth willing to support us in what we're doing?
Yes.
Who?
There is a subset within the galactic force.
Has Alabama met them before?
Please rephrase.
Have we met them before? Have we met the subset?
Astrally, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just once for like 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
With that blue-haired girl.
Yes.
Oh, shit. Well, it'll be hard to reach out to her again, to them again.
You
Oh,
are being watched.
baddies?
Can you please rephrase?
No, I got him.
Whew, I gotta tap out for a minute. That's intense energy coming in. My heart feels like it's gonna bust out of my chest.
Doing a great job. Thank you.
All right. I think thank you, son. I think we've done,
Yeah.
I think we learned a lot. We're finally talking to somebody who's a friendly, who knows what the hell is going on. Oh, wow.
That was amazing.
That was wild.
Wow. Didn't think I'd be talking to the sun this morning.
I
Yeah.
thought we had a completely different agenda today.
Yeah, it was so much good information and and just succinct moving forward plans.
Can I show you guys something too, like on a screen that I got from, I think I got it. Where did I get it from? I got it from one of my altars.
I'm going to make you the host if you want to share screen. Yeah.
Oh no, no, I can't show it on the screen, but like on our screen, like the screen on the ready room, just so you guys can see what I saw for deprogramming the Blackstone.
Yeah. The plasma stuff.
Yeah, the plasma stuff. So I think, so based on what my cyborg altar told me, a lot of the same stuff she mentioned that the sun, not as sun went into much greater detail.
Yeah.
But like if you see the black cube, there's this program you can pull out of it. The programming you can kind of pull out.
Yeah.
And then in the center is like a little silver disc, and I think that's a portal. And I popped my head in there this morning, and it's like another world, and there's some beings in there with black eyes. And at first they didn't see me, and I made the mistake of popping my head back in there, and they like kind of screamed at me. And
yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they covered me in some gross energy, but I think we got to pull that programming out and delete it somehow and close that portal, and then we can deal with the black cube as just a weird plasma energy source that needs
Oh yeah,
clarity.
no, they look
What did you get?
savage. They look savage like Fraggles. But do you want to go do that today?
What did you get, Alabar, from how to turn them into plasma data?
Oh look, take the 0.3 large etheric crystals at them, and then run the gift energy through those crystals, and the combination makes them unstoppable. Well, can defunct the black stone. Yeah, 5228 hertz.
Yeah.
But I don't know how to make a frequency that high, but it looks like the crystal world does, and they've given us a 12D frequency. So.
Oh, and another one of our team members just went and visited a bunch of crystal beings, and she was trying to make some allies. So I bet she has some great connections there.
Yeah, Helena would have the crystals.
Fucking love you guys.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're going to do it. Do you want to follow Jamie into that black cube control room?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do that. Everybody, saddle up.
I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.